we have to talk about the National Gallery of Art, Sculpture Garden, Ice Skating Rink. I think it's so unique to Washington, D.C. This is, to me, sort of the opposite of the neighborhood rink. This is right in the center of the city. You are skating around, dozens of important major works of art, and you're skating and you're like, that's a famous sculpture. It's just what you do in D.C. A ticket is good for 2 hours, so you get 2 hours in the middle of the day. It's a great way to break up if you're visiting museums or out doing the memorials. But for me, it's a very classic DC experience.
And not just the art, but the National Archives is across the street. And the famous photos that I always see of the ice skating rink are everybody having fun on their ice skates and then the National Archives sort of towering over everybody in the background. So it's definitely, when you're out on the National Mall doing the museums, doing the National Archives, something you can do in between.
Agreed.
Hey, thanks for listening to this podcast highlight. This is just a small piece of the entire episode, so if you want to hear the whole thing, you can search for Trip Hacks DC in your favorite podcast app, or head on over to triphacksdc.com/podcast. If you like getting these clips, make sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking or tapping on the Trip Hacks DC logo, which is popping up right now at the bottom of the screen. If you want to watch another clip, go ahead and click or tap up here. Or, for Washington, D.C. tips and hacks videos from the main channel, go ahead and click or tap right down here. Enjoy your trip!